There are several key considerations when you're doing tax planning as a business owner. The first, you really want to start at the beginning when you're beginning your business, thinking about how you want to form your business. So what entity structure do you want to employ? There's a lot of options and it's different for everyone really. It depends on your specific situation, what your business does, cash flow that's needed, a lot of different considerations. So you want to work closely with an experienced CPA, an attorney in these matters, form your business correctly, make sure you have all the documents in place. For instance, if you're forming a partnership or an S corporation, those agreements need to be solid, done professionally, and make sure that they're fitting everyone's needs who's a part of the business. You want to make sure you're keeping really good records as a business owner. So either have a bookkeeper, a CPA, someone who's doing that for you, an accountant. If you're doing it on your own, say you have a really small business, maybe use a software or something of that nature, QuickBooks, to keep track. You want to keep your personal expenses and your business expenses separate. First, so you can track how your business is doing. Second of all, so you can keep good track for tax purposes. So a lot of your personal expenses obviously aren't going to be deductible from a tax standpoint. So you want to keep those separated out. We usually say get a separate credit card for your business, checking account, things of that nature. So keep everything separate and keep really good records of your expenses. If you're ever audited, you'll have to have those. When you're a business owner, you have to think about your retirement planning a little differently than somebody who is a wage earner and gets a W-2. So there are many different types of accounts that you can employ to use for retirement planning. So a solo 401k is a good one. This is similar to an employee's 401k. The business opens it. You can contribute both as an employee and an employer. There are DB plans that you can use that can really maximize a lot of your deductions currently. Take really large deductions. If you need more cash flow, you have to balance those things out. Obviously, you may not be able to participate in one right away. You may do that later once your business grows. There are self-employed retirement plans called SEPs. Those are the simplest form. You need to make sure if you're starting one of these plans that you're staying current with all regulations and compliance. So there are certain forms you'll have to file. So you want to make sure you talk with a CPA about that as well. But a lot of different options to, take advantage of tax deductions today and save for your retirement as a business owner. So if you are a business owner, a firm like Truepoint is a really great option for holistic planning from a tax perspective, financial planning, investment, all the pieces and how that fits together. As a business owner, your wealth is really tied to your business many times. So we can help you optimize your planning the best way from a tax perspective and tie that into financial planning. You don't want to do things with just taxes in mind, right? So you may need cash flow, you may want to maximize value of your business. Those may not always be in sync with tax savings. So you really want to take the long-term perspective. Having an advisor to help you with that and all the complexities can be invaluable.